Era a bhfuil tafa a cine úsle fáilte go limnach agus go éad áitiúil cnoc heas ar maidin de haid seola Cllr nua do SICAP. Minister, elected representatives, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Limerick and the sunny Midwest, and specifically to the Southill Area Centre. I'm delighted to be with you this morning for the launch of the latest Social Inclusion and Activation Programme, SICAP. SICAP aims to tackle poverty, social exclusion and long-term unemployment through their local engagement and partnership between disadvantaged individuals, community organisations and public sector agencies. National social inclusion programmes such as SICAP make a real difference to those in our communities who are suffering disadvantage and exclusion. SICAP empowers communities to work collaboratively within relevant stakeholders using a broad range of supports and interventions facilitated through the programme. It engages those who are most disadvantaged and excluded in our society and affords local flexibility to respond to local needs, to address youth unemployment. In 2016, SICAP provided assistance to approximately 47,500 people and 3,000 local community groups. 5,373 young people not in work or studying were helped, while almost 56,000 children received group supports. What a success that is. And I'm delighted to be here today in Southill to formally launch the next phase of SICAP from 2018 to 2022. SICAP's three goals are focused on strengthening community development, providing education and training, and preparing people for employment. Being here in Southill Area Centre, these goals are being fulfilled. Working through the local community development committee, SICAP funded programmes can be focused directly to specific groups within the community. Limerick has three companies working with SICAP funded programmes. West Limerick Resources, the Paul Partnership and Ballyhowra Development are working closely with communities across the city and county of Limerick to identify the issues that need to be addressed. One example is Ballyhowra Development, which established its NEAT programme to engage with young people aged 15 to 24 who are not in education, employment or training in the Croom, Casciconnell and Cappamore areas of County Limerick in response to identification to a lack of supports and services for young people. It has resulted in some of the young people returning to full-time education, others continuing in adult education, setting or going on to full employment, all of which wouldn't have been possible without the support of SICAP. The Nursery Rhyme initiative, which has been rolled out in the community by West Limerick Resources in association with primary health care projects for travellers, local library services, speech and language supports. This initiative has been very successful and they have facilitated it in East Limerick too with Ballyhowra. This highlights the maximising of resources to deliver projects as well as the value of partnership and collaboration. The Southill Area Centre has been central to some of the programmes run by Paul Partnership in the city area. By working closely with community, SICAP funded projects has become an integral part of the daily life of local people. Many of the actions of SICAP are delivered by staff working in the communities who have become well known and trusted and are based in locations, centres that are open, familiar and easily accessible to the target groups of the programme. That is why Southill Area Centre is a success and the programmes being run here are a success. It's because of the trust built up by those working here, as well as the accessibility of services to their target groups. It is important to keep these programmes aimed at reducing barriers and eliminating social exclusion and continue to be a priority over the next few years as part of this plan. Canary and Thalib, thank you very much.